all have broken pieces, bleeding inside. You obliterate our spirit, poison our pride. Drifted from the shore, living dark days on the moon. There's a beacon of hope that will light you. Oh, there's a light, there's a light. Far in the dark we can brave a heavy load. There's a light, there's a light. Oh, we gotta walk down Freedom Road. There's a light, there's a light. Just you guys. Everybody sing it with us, come on.
God bless America, my home, sweet home. Thank you.
Moment. About a little over a year ago, last April, I was appointed as the Ocean County prosecutor. After I was sworn in, about 2 weeks into the job, there happened to be a time period in which there was 8 overdose deaths in 7 days, all under the age of 30. There was one young girl, 19 years old, out of Brick, who was doing 50 packs of heroin a day, 25 in the morning and 25 at night, and she died in some motel. I can only say this, as a father, okay, I was devastated. I knew at this point in time that something had to happen, that we need to send a message, and that's what we're doing.
3 people last week in Toms River alone OD'd in a 12-hour period. Last week, Toms River, not Detroit, not Peoria, Illinois, your backyard, your streets. And I'm here to say, it's time we freaking fought back. Are you ready to fight?
Well, you know, I'm here tonight because I've lost way too many friends to this battle myself. I'm here tonight because I personally know how difficult that battle is with addiction, but it can be fought. And I'm blessed to be here, happier and healthier and stronger than ever. Thank you. I'm also here tonight as a member of this Jersey community, which is losing too many of our kids to drugs and leaving too many families devastated. I think people don't know, man. I mean, honest to God, I don't know what I would do. You know, so I commend you for your courage and also your faith about getting through all this stuff, you know. But we can't be scared silent. And we can't become paralyzed by fear. We're all here tonight, and that's a good first step. Together we can make a difference.
Thank you.
Because this epidemic has to stop. It just has to stop. Too damn terrible. Gina feels like running away. Yes, it does. She cries in the night time and whispers.
Jesse absolutely believed that despite everything his dad and I taught him, despite the fact that we raised the bar and told him where we wanted him to be, taught him that he would never be judged by what he had, but by what he gave back, Jesse thought he could party once in a while. This stuff doesn't really happen. It only happens to kids in movies. We never believed it would be our son, not because we were perfect parents. We are imperfect parents. We struggled, and we knew that we had to teach our boys that no matter what, drugs are not the answer. For every one of you children in here, I want you to ride home in the car today with your mom or your dad or your aunt or your uncle and grab their face and say, I met Jesse, and now I know why you tell me not to do drugs. Jesse began by smoking marijuana. When we found out about that, we came down on him like white on rice, right, Jesse? He was under house arrest. We had a wonderful summer in 2004. Jesse got bigger and stronger, but Jesse was keeping a secret. He was starting to traverse a little bit through some drugs because he felt everyone around him was partying. What could go wrong? And to all of you children, I apologize for the world that is you are so desensitized in this world to what drugs can really do.
Hey, can you hear me? Are you really out there? Oh, I am trapped in the cages of the scars I must bear, and I can't tell and I can't speak. I can't even repeat what it is. Can you hear me?
Chad finally entered rehab 4 months later on February 27th in 2008. And one of the saddest moments as a mother was also one of my proudest moments when Chad appeared before the judge to plead guilty to possession. He served his probation and continues to work on his recovery to this day. There is a tattoo with the word addict emblazoned across his chest, so he will never forget.
My daughter Allison lost her battle with addiction, overdosing in her childhood home at the age of 21. I can only talk to Allie in my prayers. I will never see my child find happiness in this life. I will never see her get married or raise a family. Still, every morning after 6 years, I wake up, I open my eyes, and I remember.
Anybody went to the doctor lately? You go to the emergency room, the first thing they ask you, please tell me your pain from 1 to 10. And we all say, 10. We're a society that doesn't like pain. Keep that thought. Keep that thought. Teens, look at us. The way that you learn is called modeling and behavior. There's a pill for everything. Right now, raise your hand if you have something in your purse, in your briefcase, in your car for a headache. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Because there's a pill for everything, right? Yes. We find that behavior, those risk factors, start with the medicine cabinet. 70% of prescription drug abuse starts in the medicine cabinet. Why do you think we've been out there telling you with drop boxes, reduce the access? OxyContin, used for sustained pain. We see that being abused anywhere from $20, $30 on the street. Next slide. We have Roxycodone. On the street, they call them blues. They call them Skittles. Why? You like them. Breakthrough pain, meaning pain right now. I don't want pain. I need something for it right now.
These things, a loaded 6-string on my band. I play the keys, 'cause I'm not baby. I've been everywhere. Still standing tall, seen a million faces. I know you know we had some good times. Yes, we did. Now they have their own hiding place. I can't promise you tomorrow. I can't buy back yesterday. Everybody sing it, come on.